Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Shahela Binti Mamter. I am presenting on behalf of my research team for International Conference on Interdisciplinary Research in Social Science and Technology. Our research title for this conference is a framework for developing digital construction transformation strategy during COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. Before I proceed for the next presentation, I would like to brief the table of content for our presentation today. The presentation will be start with the research background, issues and problem statement, aims and objective, literature review, research method, implication and significance of output from the research project, conclusion and acknowledgement. As a research background, I will explain regarding what is the digital construction transformation. According to Jimpel and Rongela 2018 and Trinkle 2019, they said that digital transformation focus on change aspect in ways of working, roles and business offering caused by adoption of digital technologies in an organization, in the operation environment of the organization in order to assure sustainable value creation. For further information, this study proposed a framework for developments of a digital transformation strategy that is enabled by building information modeling. So what is the building information modeling? According to Eastman et al. 2011, BIM or building information modeling actually a modeling technology that produce to communicate and analyze the building model, and BIM also as a digital representation that consists of data for that project. So this BIM can coordinate data for that project in a coordinated way. And for the Malaysian Steering Committee 2014 CIDB, modeling BIM actually as a modeling technology and associated set of process to produce, communicate and analyze digital information models for construction life cycle. We proceed for the issues and problem statement for this research. COVID-19 has spread to almost all countries. We are facing a big challenges on this global health crisis. Besides, COVID-19 has give a positive impact to construction industry. Based on the IBM 2020, the COVID-19 pandemic has accelerated digital transformation at 59% of survey organization. Therefore, for the COVID-19 recovery, construction industry is experiencing an increasing implementation of digital technologies such as building information modeling, augmented and visual reality, artificial intelligence, laser scanning, robotic, 3D printing, prefabrication and the pharma platform, analytic software, blockchain, digital twin, Internet of Things, and machine learning solution through the build asset life cycle. And according with the NAMBOY 2020, one of the digital technology which many governments around the world would like to see gain attraction are building information modeling. However, a few challenges issue regarding the BIM adoption. As everyone know that construction is among the least digitized sectors in the world, according to the McKinsey Global Institution Digitization Index. Because of the industry resistant to new technology, developing country in the process of making it mandatory for construction industry player to adopt BIM. However, the big problem regarding to the BIM adoption and implementation, everybody required upfront costs, copyright issues, perceived lack of business benefit, training costs, and considerable build-up of expertise. This current study by ICIRSST2022 among to all construction player at UK, America, Europe, Asia Pacific countries respond that the highest of the blockers to digitalize factors, the utmost factors is about cost, effort and changes needed. For the Malaysian construction industry, according to Harris 2015, the involvement of the multiples of participants in design environment was made the construction industry a highly fragmented business. So that will make it the Malaysian construction become chaos. Therefore, the Malaysian Construction Industry Transformation Plan 2021 to 2025 aims to enhance the digital adoption by industry players to taking into consideration the 12th Malaysian Plan Agenda by the Shape Prosperity Vision 2030. Transforming construction industry actually already started all over the countries. So this is examples of the benchmarking others country, especially the developed country, regarding the strategy on the digital transformation of construction industry. Our aims and research objective to establish the construction transformation strategy simulation model during COVID-19 pandemic in Malaysia. So the first objective for our research to determine the digital construction transformation strategy during COVID-19 pandemic, and the second objective to develop the construction transformation strategy simulation model using system dynamic modeling, and the third objective to evaluate the performance of the construction transformation strategy simulation model that using system dynamic modeling with different model and framework. As part of literature review, so this is the consensual framework that developed by authors compilation from the existing literature. For this research, we combine the both of the BIM barriers and also the BIM strategy or BIM challenges to develop this conceptual framework. So as everyone see here that this conceptual framework consists of a few components to make sure the digital construction transformation strategy success in Malaysia. Our research method actually by adopting a system dynamic modeling approach by the Statement 2000. So this method, this approach actually will be started with the problem articulation and formulation of dynamic hypothesis, formulation of simulation model, model verification and validation, model use policy design and evaluation. So the procedure normally will be started by the reviewing the past literature review, and then the questionnaire survey will be conducted to the respondents by the BIM practitioners by using a Delphi method. And after that, the simulation will, real case study will be operate by validating the causal loop and stock flow diagram, and also the model will be testing by using a VenSim PLLE software. And the last one, the last stage for this research will develop the policy recommendation on how to accelerate of the digital in the construction industry. Implication and significance of output from the research this project. So this research will provide an appropriate model in predicting the prominent factor to the digital construction transformation strategy, which is beneficial to the construction practitioner. Examples are BIM practitioners, which consists of consultant, contractor, developers, CIDB, academic potential. And this also, this research also can help the government agency to identify other issues and problems related to the digital transformation. And this research will build a Malaysian that is united, prosperous and dignified and in time and economic center of Asia, in order to provide the decent standard of living of Malaysian by 2030. By the developed prediction model for these research could be applied by construction industry practitioners involved in BIM project in line with one of the 12 pillars of the national key area in the Economic Transformation Program ETP. As a conclusion for today's presentation, to promote the digitalized in construction, this research extend previous work and propose a framework that integrates building information modeling for developing the digital construction transformation strategy in Malaysia. Therefore, to promote the digitalized in construction, the first thing, investing in skills and competency framework for people with diverse background and career aspiration is very important. And next one, using digitalization to drive horizontal across disciplinary by vertical across project and longitudinal across project and access integration in projects and organization. And last but not least, mandating by the government is very important, because data-driven process and system for project and build assets to deliver social, environmental and economic outcomes. As the acknowledgement for this project, I would like to express thanks to University Technology Mara for providing a MIRA research grant in order to accomplish this research. So thank you for listening my presentation. Assalamualaikum.